Imagine a place where you can live and work without needing a visa, a work permit, or even a residence permit. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, as the rumors suggest, such a place does exist. It's called Svalbard, an Arctic paradise governed by Norway. But wait, before you start packing your bags, let's unpack the truth about Svalbard and whether you can really move to Norway without a visa. Hello my friends, I'm Daria, an immigration lawyer from Warsaw, Poland. Welcome back to the channel where we explore migration, work opportunities and life in Europe. Today we are diving into a question that's been creating a lot of buzz. Can you really move to Norway without a visa? Spoiler alert! It's not as simple as it sounds. Svalbard is unique, and while it's part of Norway, it follows its own set of rules. Let's break it down step by step. Svalbard is an archipelago in the Arctic Ocean, about halfway between mainland Norway and the North Pole. It's governed by the Svalbard Treaty of 1920, which gives citizens of over 40 countries the right to live and work without needing a visa or a work permit. That's right, whether you are from India, Pakistan, Nigeria or elsewhere, you don't need special permissions to move to Svalbard. But here is the twist. Getting there is the tricky part. You can't fly directly to Svalbard. The only way to reach the archipelago is the transit through mainland Norway, specifically Oslo or Tromsø. Mainland Norway is part of the Schengen area. This means travelers from non-EU countries will likely need a Schengen visa to transit through Norway. And to get the transit visa, there are certain requirements you will need to meet. Transit visa requirements explained. To transit to mainland Norway to Svalbard, travelers from countries requiring a Schengen visa must obtain one. The general requirements for a Schengen visa application typically includes valid passport. Your passport should have at least 3 months of validity remaining beyond your intended departure from the Schengen area. Proof of onward travel to Svalbard. This includes confirmed flight tickets to nearest airport and return tickets if applicable. Accommodation details, proof of lodging arrangements such as hotel bookings or confirmation of housing in Svalbard. Travel insurance, insurance covering all Schengen countries with a minimum coverage of 30,000 euros for medical emergencies. Proof of financial means, documentation demonstrating sufficient funds to cover expenses during your journey. It's crucial to apply for a double entry Schengen visa to ensure re-entry into mainland Norway after your stay in Svalbard, as Svalbard is outside the Schengen area. For the most accurate and up-to-date information, consult the Norwegian Directorate of Immigration or the Norwegian Embassy or Consulate in your country. Make sure everything is accurate and complete. Missing any of those could delay or even deny your visa application. Living in Svalbard. Now let's say you have made it to Svalbard. What it's like to live there. The main settlement, Longyearbyen, is a small but vibrant town with about 2,500 residents. You will find schools, shops, restaurants and even a university. But, and this is important, Svalbard is not part of Norway's welfare system. That means no free healthcare, no unemployment benefits and no social security. You are entirely on your own for housing, medical care and other expenses. The cost of living is high, housing is limited and the Arctic environment can be harsh. Winters are long and dark, temperatures dropping as low as -20 degrees or lower. It's definitely not a place for those which enjoy sun. Work opportunities in Svalbard. If you are still intrigued, let's talk about job opportunities. Most jobs in Svalbard are in tourism, research and mining. There are also demand for service workers like chefs, waiters and cleaners in hotels and restaurants. But finding a job isn't easy. Employers often prioritize people who already have relevant skills and experience. So before you move, make sure you have lined up a job or have enough savings to support yourself for a while. Misconceptions about moving to Norway. Here's where many people got confused. Svalbard is part of Norway, but it's not the same as moving to mainland Norway. You can't use Svalbard's visa-free policy as a loophole to enter and stay in Norway. The rules for mainland Norway are completely different, and you will need to follow the standard immigration process if you want to live there. Planning your move. So if you are thinking of visiting or moving to Svalbard, here is what you need to do. Check visa requirements. If you are from a country that needs a Schengen visa, apply for one before traveling. Plan your transit. Book your flights carefully, as you will need to go through Oslo or Tromsø. Do your research. Learn about the cost of living, housing availability, and job opportunities in Svalbard before making the leap. Conclusion. Is it worth it? Svalbard is an incredible place, stunningly beautiful, rich in history, and a true Arctic adventure. But it's not for everyone. While it offers a unique visa-free opportunity, the challenges of living in such a remote and harsh environment are real. If you are up for the adventure, go for it. Just remember to plan carefully, meet all the transit visa requirements, and know what to expect. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights on immigration and work opportunities in Europe. See you next time.